Major Terminator World. This is Derek coming back real quick. Hey, listen, thank you to the new subscribers. I appreciate you all. Whether you coming here to be nosy, trying to find information that you can just drop in the comments. You can ask me whatever you want, and I'll probably just tell you. Anyway, it's all good. I know all of my subscribers are not here to support Sophia and myself. You know, I'll be a fool in the world to think that, you know what I mean? So these other people that's on the other side, they got a job to do too. So it's all good. Anyway, let me get into the video, shall we? My thought behind this video is to tell you and to let you all know that that fake matrix that they're advertising will not elevate your consciousness. You heard right. It will not elevate your consciousness like the first one. And to prove to that, what happened in 2 and 3? Why was it so watered down? Okay, we already know. They can't write it. So they killed off the main characters. And to try to revamp their fake movie franchise, they piggybacked off of Sophia Stewart because she wrote in 2010 that Trinity and Neo had a bad dream. So 2 and 3 are a bad dream. Now you hear reports about them trying to, erase the franchises, 2 and 3. They want to get rid of it too. That's just how bad it was. Because, see, they're banking on the fact that the one that they're working on is going to do better. It's not. They cannot write the codes. They cannot. You cannot recreate an artist's original work. Only the artist can do that. Only the creator can do that. The original Matrix 4 is designed to take your consciousness to a whole nother level. Okay? The gatekeepers, they're trying to stop the ascension of the masses. We have a future to get to. And the creators are born in this realm to create. This is where all the technology comes from. All the technology that you see, it comes from us, from within. And when we come out with it, that's how technology is developed. Of course, there's some other outside influences. If you believe in extraterrestrials and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure that that's a real deal. I'm actually almost certain that it is, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. But I just want to let you know, you all are I don't think the movie's gonna come out, but if it does, you're gonna come back to this video and be like, damn, Derek, you were telling the truth. I didn't feel anything but a weak storyline with CGI effects. That's all it was. And that's what you're gonna tell me. They're banking on you all to grasp this fake matrix to where they can just forget all about the original Matrix, the real Matrix. That's what their plan was. That's what their plan was for the Terminator. And we see it bombed at the box office. So let me tell you, it's not going to happen with the Matrix. It's not. And they're going to find out the hard way. And finally, we're going to be at the end of this thing. Okay? Because now you're going to have 2 to 3 billion Matrix fans going crazy, wondering like, what the hell is going on? Where is the original story? What's really going on? And see, that's what we want. We want the collective consciousness of real Matrix fans to be pondering about what's really going on. Because we already know where the truth, all that energy, that collective consciousness, is, you know where it's going? It's reverting right back to the original creator, Sophia Stewart. And then a deal will be made for Matrix 4, 5, and 6. And Terminator 5, the Rise of the Machines, the public, they're already trying to do the robotics. You all know in about 3 to 5 years, hell, you're going to have a robot living in your damn house. It's going to be like the AI movie. And the Rise of the Machines was to prepare you all for that. And that script is already done, and it's phenomenal. That's definitely going to revamp the Terminator franchise, I'm telling you. The Chinese want it so bad. but they're probably being blocked by other groups of people. I ain't gonna say no names, but we'll just leave it at that. But anyway, like I said, I've had, and Sophia, we've had a sit down with a Chinese ambassador. It's on my Facebook pages. It's in my pictures. We're all sitting at the table right there. So everything I tell you guys on the videos and stuff I post is true. You know, I have no reason to lie. So anyway, I just wanted to say that, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Everything is good. I'm still working behind the scenes. I'm writing, getting everything prepared. My lunch dates are coming pretty soon. And for you all don't know, I'll be launching a comic book company with 4 comic books, all different genre, all different ideas, different technologies, all kind of stuff, all new material. It's going to be phenomenal. I'm excited. Okay. So I'll give more details about that later. Anyway, the fake matrix will not elevate your consciousness. They cannot write the codes. They cannot write the codes. They prove that to you in 2 and 3. And they're going to prove it to you again. So once again, I have this thing going. And I'm telling these trolls that try to make comments about Sophia not winning this, not winning that. Listen, if you control the media and media outlets, and somebody came along and they sued you and they won, would you advertise that? Common sense. Some of y'all have got, you don't even have the brain capacity of a damn gnat or a fly. Common sense. Okay? The 2014 case, of course, is not blasted all over the media that she won, but it's federal record. Go look it up. And Warner Brothers did enter that case because they asked for the $305,000 that the attorneys tried to leverage the copyright. So let's listen real quick. Let me tell y'all what happened. In 2005, whatever the California case were, they wanted to fix the case to where Sophia would owe them attorney fees, and they would actually take the Third Eye copyrights, which would have gave them the Matrix 4 copyrights and terminated copyrights. They tried to leverage the copyrights. They tried to steal, and it's actually in writing. The Brian Thomas letter that's on my Facebook page, Brian Thomas actually wrote it out in black and white. And he was talking about how aggressively they had to move on Sophia to actually obtain the copyrights. Ain't that something to be bold to put it in black and white? So that's what happened. But the California case was dismissed. Sophia didn't win. They didn't win. Nobody won. But she sued them in 2014. She got those attorneys back, and Warner Brothers entered that case. So she beat Warner Brothers too. And on docket 283, it shows that she, won the franchise to the Matrix and Terminator through the Third Eye copyrights, because they said the Third Eye was the source work. See, you all believe so much. That damn Google is not God. It's not God at all. I was there in federal court. Okay? I'm a witness to a whole lot of things I'm just not talking about right now, but eventually it's going to come out. So I don't need that attention now, so I'm just not going to speak on it. Anyway, yeah. So $3.5 billion in liens, $4.7 billion that 3 CPAs in 2014 federal court tallied up that Sophia's owed, and she won on 3-5-19 in the RICO case with 2 federal judges are under investigation right now because of fraud. She won on 3-5-19, and the judges allowed the defendants to continue on the case, so that's why they're under investigation. I tell you what, I take a lie detector tests. I swear, I put my hand on the Bible in court that everything that I just said is the truth. The only truth. So help me God. So you all will be believers here in a minute. So that meme that's going around, she collected the 2.5 billion. Listen, that's not true. She's working on the collection now. Okay. but it's way more than 2.5 billion. Are you kidding me? The hell? Way more than that. Way more than that. So, for the ones who've been supporting, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank y'all for the comments. Thank y'all for everything, man, because we need, every time you think and you comment and you give that love and that supportive energy, we feel it. Trust and believe, we do. You know what I mean? And it means a lot. So thank you all for that. I appreciate it. And I still got my little contest going for the haters and the trolls. I offer $500 to anybody who can prove that Warner Brothers have the Matrix copyrights or trademarks. You know, look, my profile pic is the Matrix 4 copyrights. But yeah, you all are such haters that you hate the truth. It ain't the fact you hate Sophia. Maybe you mad because a black woman is finna be the wealthiest black woman in the world, and she owns something that you love so much. Maybe you caught up in, I don't know, man. I don't know. Are you caught up in the Matrix? Anyway, you see that light that's over my shoulders? The darkness hate the light. But that, you don't even understand. When you walk in a dark room and you turn that light out, what disappears? When you walk in a dark room and you turn the light on, what is the first thing that disappears? Darkness. And with that, Matrix Terminator World, I'm out. And just know that they can't write the code to elevate your consciousness. It's not in their DNA. They can't even write it. Got millions of dollars, but they don't have the DNA. They got millions, billions of dollars, but they don't have the DNA. I hope you kind of get what I'm saying when I say that. Okay? All right. They need to leave the creating to the real creators. Then they can make some real money. That's another subject. Matrix Terminator World, I'm out. Much love to the real supporters. We love y'all. Hey, man, shout out to Killer Priest, man, and Wu-Tang for the nice interviews, man, that y'all did with Sophia, man. Y'all doing some numbers, baby. Doing some numbers on YouTube. That's what's up. That's what's up. Everybody else, listen. I see you when I see you. You know what I mean? Drop a comment. Got something you want to know? Drop a comment. I just might tell you. All right? Y'all be easy. One love.